Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Skibidi Show. We've got a special guest tonight, and he's flushed with excitement. Please give a big round of applause for the man who knows his way around the toilets, the scientist from the Skibidi Toilet series. Great to have you on the show, scientist. Now, I've got to ask, what's it like being the genius behind the Skibidi toilets? I mean, you were the genius behind all the toilets, making weapons, making powerful toilets, and all the bad stuff, you know what I mean?
Oh, fearless G-Man, you've got it right. Being the Skibidi toilet scientist is a bit messy, but hey, someone's got to do it, right? Think of it like diving into the mysteries of toilets. It's just what I'm meant to do. It was like I was born to do this thing. You know what I mean? So, imagine this. Toilets aren't just regular old toilets in Skibidi. They all have their own feelings and emotions. And the Alliance? Well, they're like the worst nightmare to us. But hey, whenever we had a victory against the Alliance, that becomes the best night for the toilets. We all had our own celebrations, events, and parties. My adventure into the world of bathroom jokes started with a cool idea, turning everyday stuff into something super funny. Mr. Boom, the brains behind Skibidi toilet animations, thought it would be hilarious to have a scientist who's behind creation of all the toilet technologies and weapons, and he's also a good and powerful fighter. A big threat for the Alliance, isn't it? And that's how the scientist toilet was born, with jokes as sharp as his fighting and inventing skills. But, the journey had its ups and downs, dealing with tricky secret agent, facing off against some bad guys from the Alliance, and even meeting a sad and tragic end. But in Skibidi, even if you get flushed, it doesn't mean the fun is over. The story keeps going with surprises and twists that keep everyone laughing. I mean, this whole series was a fun meme animation in the first place to make us all laugh. Isn't it? Here I am, a scientist with a plunger, ready for whatever funny stuff Skibidi throws at me next. Because when it comes to the crazy world of Skibidi, where every toilet flush is a joke and every plunge is a win, I'm all in.
Now, scientists, let's dive into the deep end of the toilet bowl, shall we? Why do you think Mr. Boom chose you for the scientist role?
Fearless G-Man. Mr. Boom saw the potential for hilarity in a character who takes toilet science way too seriously. You all saw how serious I was in the series. I guess my ability to mix humor with fighting and invention expertise made me the perfect fit for the role. Plus, who wouldn't want a scientist with a jetpack and an extra robotic body as a sidekick?
Now we all know you played the notorious scientist toilet, a real villain in the Skibidi Toilet series. But rumor has it, you met a watery demise. I mean, how did you feel about it?
Yes, my unfortunate death. It was a bad one. I mean, bro, that final scene was so creepy and sad. And it's safe to say that Boom made it so violent. It seems the Alliance had a bone to pick with me. The secret agent, my so-called ally, betrayed me and sold me to the Alliance. I guess you could say I was flushed out of the series.
A real plot twist there. Now, tell us, what's the secret to being a convincing scientist toilet?
Well, fearless G-Man, you've got to have a keen sense of humor, a knack for problem solving, and a plunger by your side at all times. And of course, the ability to stay calm under pressure, or should I say, under a clogged toilet.
Wise words indeed. Now, any chance we might see a resurrection of the scientist toilet in the future episodes? I mean, is there any chance we might see you in the next episodes? Fans are dying to know.
Absolutely, fearless G-Man. In the wacky world of Skibidi toilets, the possibilities are as vast as a big open field. Who would have thought? Perhaps I'll make a grand entrance as the spooky ghost, to throwing a comedic curveball at those villains when they least expect it. Picture this. haunting the secret agent for a laugh, or revealing that, surprise, I might not be 6 feet under after all. I mean, what if this was just another one of my robot bodies that took a hit? But hush, no spoilers from me. Wouldn't want to ruin the surprise and spoil the fun. And you know what's really exciting? I'm not just confined to Skibidi. I'm out there exploring different realms. I'm part of these awesome multiverse stories, unraveling diverse fan-made adventures, like a kid in a candy store with endless choices. It's like I've got a backstage pass to a variety show, playing different characters and bringing laughter to every corner of the comedic universe. Skibidi is just a pit stop on this wild roller coaster, and I'm pumped to see where Destiny's Plunger takes me next.